Hey Cancer, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are well. I'm coming to give your mid-month check-in and see what your spirit guides have to say, advice, whatever it is that comes out. As you know, I will channel first, then I will pull from the deck. So Cancers, what I've been hearing when I was in meditation for you guys, the question to ask is, what do you want? Like, what is it that you want? Get clear with it is what I'm also hearing. A lot of you guys are just wasting time waiting for life to happen, and you need to make life happen. What you want wants you, but some of you are dissipating, meaning just sitting by, letting life pass you by, and then you don't want that because years down the line, you're going to have regrets. There are good things coming in for you guys due to who it applies to, the hard work that you've been putting into your projects, yourselves. I'm hearing money is coming in for you guys. Come around June into your season. Those of you that are single, I do pick up that, your love life will improve. At this current time, your spirit guides are asking you, no matter what your relationship status is, to put some more focus on you and into your passions, into your career, into your projects. But right now, you need to be clear on what it is that you are wanting to release. I'm also hearing for you guys that it's time to release any type of negativity, the past, what is no longer serving you. It's your time to shine, and I don't think you're realizing the opportunities that are about to come into your life to enhance your life and make your life better, Cancer. But you have to start getting really serious, really detailed, specific, write it down, and put in the work that's necessary for it to come to you. Belief in oneself is also being highlighted too, Cancer. I'm feeling as though some of you may have had a situation that has rocked you and you're doubting things, but just know clarity is coming in, and Spirit's asking you to not lose faith and hope. One situation, one tower moment, for lesser choice of words, is not defining who you are. You define who you are. Always remember that. Something about highlights. Some of you may be thinking about getting your hair done. Some of you might be highlighting, getting highlights in a situation, or like information pertaining to a situation. Some of you are also being asked to like take charge of whatever it is that you are contemplating on launching. The time is now is what I'm hearing, and also not to play small. So stand powerful, be brave, and run with the idea that within yourself is going to take off. I keep hearing love life improving. So if you've been, for those of you that are in a relationship, if you've been going through it, things will smoothen out for you. I just keep seeing the release card, so I wouldn't be surprised if the release card comes out too as well. So you're being asked to really let go of what no longer serving you, and forgiveness is the first card that comes out. And I'm hearing forgiveness of self, Cancer. Some of you really need to learn to forgive yourselves on every aspect and journey in your life. And like I said, there's a lot of goodness coming into your life. It's coming in sooner than you realize, Cancer. Mysticism is also the next card that flew out here. So some of you are being called to tap more into your spiritual sides of yourself. You're too much into earthly matters and not really paying attention to the spiritual aspects of your life. Bittersweet, whatever has ended, just know that whatever has come to an end, be it a job, a connection, it had to come to an end in order for like all this goodness to come in for you guys. So nurse your wounds and process this ending. But there's a lot of renewed and as I said, renewed, a lot of renewed energy that is coming in for you guys. I did say you guys are just stuck in an energy, and I think with this here, you're stuck on what has passed, what has ended, and the Spirit is asking you to get back into like life. I did say there's some confusion around you, but it will be cleared up in due time. I'm hearing, look at the bigger picture. Somebody is feeling guilty about how they treated you. You were really good to an individual, as I see the halo on this woman, and somebody has actually recognized that you were really good to them, and they feel guilty about how they treated you. Perfection. I don't know if you guys, some of you may have perfectionist tendencies in your life, but just know that could be a Virgo trait. Maybe you have Virgo placements heavy in your chart. But just know, like, the perfect time is now. You have all that you need to start now, you know. And that some of you are in a state of like impasse, meaning a decision needs to be made. Well, no matter what you choose, you'll always be protected too as well. What has occurred, please do not take on the victim mentality. It happened for you, and any obstacle that is in your path currently, Cancer, you will move through it. It's not bigger than you think it is. You are bigger than the problem that you are facing. All you need to do is ask the universe for its solution. And to tap into wisdom. As in the bottom of this deck, we've got growth coming in for you guys. Let's see what other messages I'm going to pull from the angels and ancestors deck here, Cancers. I do, guys, hope you guys are taking good care of yourself. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel. If you want a personal one-on-one, check the description box for the details and how you can go about doing so. Anything that you are worried about right now, Cancer, please just know that you and your loved ones are safe, and that nothing bad is going to come out of the situation. Your spirit world is, guides are asking you to embrace the energy of peace. For those of you that are going through some type of turmoil or maybe discomfort at this time, this too shall pass is what I'm hearing. And do not give into the situation, meaning do not lose your memory, like your mind about it. Don't worry too much. Look for the solution. Unleash the wild within. That goes back to this mysticism card. They're asking you to really tap in and harness into your feminine energies and into your spiritual energy. See things from a higher perspective, whatever it is that you are going through. Just don't look at it as like, why is this happening to me? Maybe you need to look at it as, why is this happening for me? As I stated before, you are not alone. Somebody from above definitely has your back. Spirit world is asking you to connect to your emotions more, meaning that don't be so stoic. Don't hold it in. Don't sit with it, you know, and let it take hold of you. You are to release whatever it is, these emotions that you have embedded. The word is what I'm getting deep into your energy field, and just like use your emotions to like transmute these emotions. Is what I'm picking up. So transmute them, meaning take it from one emotion to another and use these emotions to fuel your fire, to create, to, you know, to do something positive, because there is a lot of growth coming in, as this is, you see the star here, and it says enjoy growth and reap reward. So as I said before, a lot of your hard work is paying off. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Some of you are truly in tune with your spiritual sides of yourself, and spirit is asking you to use your wisdom in regards to your spiritual path and your spiritual life, to know when, you know, when to pivot. I'm also hearing trust your intuition more too as well. Trust your instincts card that just flew out too for you guys, the animal guardian card. And be devoted and committed to your craft is what I'm also picking up. Let me pull from the angel number oracle deck here and see what's going on, what other messages they have for you guys. Some of you guys are trying to figure out what your purpose is. Just keep moving in the direction that you are in, and your purpose will find you along your journey. It's not about when. It's that saying that goes, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So just keep moving forward. Keep being curious about yourself. Get to know yourself, and it will all come to light in due time. First card that flew out is 333, and it is support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. What did I say? Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. What did they say? Unleash the wild within card came out for that too, right? So you've got this card, the she-wolf card. So unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Starting fresh. Renewal card. right? The cards are supporting the message. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decision. So that comes from the channeled messages, and the card are supporting it too. We got 4 8s on the board. Personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. I did say that, you guys are to continue on your journey and start whatever it is, because a lot of goodness coming in. Can't make it up. 3 7s, luck, good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You will come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Let me pull from the Moonology deck for you guys. Just know, when you guys do book readings with me, I don't use cards. It's straight channeling that I do. When it comes to my personal one-on-one readings, I use cards when it comes to these type of readings to further give you insight on the message, just because it is a general message. But when it's a personal one-on-one reading, you won't, I don't use cards. And you can go to my Instagram to check my reviews out too as well. Here's the first card that came out is prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, so there's some money coming in this. By the time new moon in Taurus season happens, you will have a substantial amount of money for those of you that have been putting in the work. Romance is also on the card. For some of you, I'm hearing heightened, that word again. Your love life, some of you that are in relationships right now, good ones, your love life is being heightened at this time. You are good enough. So whatever has you in clouds of doubt, confusion, has you feeling like, you're not worthy, the universe is letting you know, who said that? Like, who said that? Who said you're not worthy? So let's see what else comes out. And these are the last 3 cards from this deck. Be bold and make the first move. And we were talking about that, you doing what you need to do and get out there and start now. The energy is building momentum and luck is on your side. So you've got a lot of good energy around you, Cancer. I just feel like you guys are doubting your abilities too much, and you don't need to. You're overthinking. You're in your head. Maybe some inner child healing needs to happen in regards to where your self-doubt happened, like dropped off, because I feel some of you, not all, it's from childhood time. I'm going to pull these last cards from the African Goddess Rising deck. And as I said, whatever circumstance you're going in right now, if you see how the Orisha Oya is riding the cloud, so ride the storm, don't let the storm ride you type of energy. Naked, the universe is asking you to be vulnerable with yourself. Most importantly, if you can't be vulnerable with yourself and with the with the universe, who do you can't expect people to be vulnerable with you either, right? So move past the limitation. Some of you are in seasons of renewal. Some of you, and the cycles again with the new romantic relationship. Have you learned your lesson? Some of you are repeating cycles because you are not learning the lesson from why. So of like what it is that you need to learn. These people are showing up. I told you, you guys are shining and you don't even realize it. The word dissipating still keeps playing in my head. A lot of you need to trust your intuition. Didn't we get that instinct cards or the intuition card somewhere along the line? Some of you really need to trust your intuition, your instincts. They're sharp. They're bang on. Grounding your energy on a daily basis is what I'm hearing, and it will also help you to kind of ground your emotions. And you guys need to speak up for what it is that you want. Ask and you shall receive. You are in alignment to receive. This is your season. So the doubt really needs to be cleared out, Cancer. Give me the last card for Cancer here. Ooh. Sacred lust. Now this card here, I always like to tell people, use your sacred energy to I was going to say master. uh, to manifest. Use that type of sacred energy to manifest. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Wounded Healer. And whatever worries you're going through, surrender to the divine. Some of you really need to understand that life is coming into balance for you with this balance and alignment card. So get out of your head, Cancer, and be good to yourselves. You know, whatever has ended, please process, come to a place of acceptance with this ending, and just keep moving in the right direction. You deserve all of these rewards that are coming in for you. Those of you that are not doing what needs to be done, don't allow what has happened and is now gone and ended to keep you in an energy that is not for your benefit. It keeps you complacent, stuck, and allowing life to pass you by when you're here to make the best out of your life and co-create with the universe. I do hope this message resonated with you all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want a personal one-on-one, check the description box. Thank you for your time, Cancer. Until the next time, be good to yourselves.